Hello guys, welcome to Lazy Girl Pod. Is that what we're gonna call it? I guess it works for now. We'll just roll with it. So lately I've been rewatching a bunch of old movies. Total nostalgia trip. A few days ago I ended up watching Mean Girls again. Not the new one, not that one. Absolutely not. Um, I mean the iconic original from 2004. Coincidentally, also the year I was born. I first watched Mean Girls when I was 17, just graduated from high school. So yeah, I was kind of late to the party. I'm 21 now, and honestly, I've watched it like 10 times already. I might I might even rewatch it after recording this video. No shame. Okay, so for those of you who somehow haven't seen it or need a refresher, Mean Girls is basically about high school hierarchies. Regina George is the queen bee, or as Janice Ian perfectly puts it, evil takes a human form in Regina George. Don't be fooled because she may seem like herself your typical selfish, backstabbing, sleaze-faced dirtbag, but in reality, she's so much more than that. Couldn't have said it better, Janice. Couldn't have. The story follows Katie Heron, played by Lindsay Lohan, who joins high school for the first time after being homeschooled in Africa. There's this really hilarious scene where she meets Regina and her minions, Gretchen Wieners and Karen Smith. Karen being, well, Karen goes, "If you're from Africa, then why are you white?" And Gretchen just horrified. It's like, oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white. That scene gets me every single time. The plot takes a bunch of wild turns, but the ending, oh my god. The first time I saw it, mind blown. So there's this burn book that the plastics have. The plastics are Regina, Gretchen, and Karen. They have this book called the burn book, where they stick pictures of girls from their school and write the nastiest things about them. For Janice, they literally just wrote "diet." Brutal. But the twist, Regina adds herself to the book for revenge. Like total chaos energy. She was so done with everyone, she just lit the whole thing on fire, metaphorically and emotionally too, maybe. Also, the fashion in the movie, so good. It's not over the top like Euphoria, but it still feels like the plastics are trying to look older, more sexy. I don't love that word, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Uh, Katie's transformation is insane. She goes from wearing army pants and flip-flops to mini skirts and like low cleavage tops. Peak Mirko wardrobe. Peak. But what I love is how it all comes full circle at the end. Regina starts playing sports and kind of chills out. Katie ends up with Aaron Samuels, the guy she had a crush on all along. Regina tried to steal him, but we love it. Karen's doing weather reports, which is really perfect for her. If you've seen that scene, you know the scene I'm talking about. And Gretchen, obviously, finds a new queen bee to obsess over this time. And this time, a Vietnamese one. And she's speaking Vietnamese at the end of the movie. Perfect. Total Gretchen behavior. Looking back, I think part of why I keep rewatching Mean Girls is because it's so comforting. Like, yeah, it's messy and dramatic, but at the end of the day, things kind of like settle. People grow, even Regina George. So if you haven't watched Mean Girls in a while, maybe go give it a rewatch. Or don't. I'm not your mom. But seriously, it still hits. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Lazy Girl Pod. Maybe that is the name after all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay cute, stay lazy. Bye-bye.